Hi guys, it is me again, and I apologize for no official intro, but I'm going to show you how I mix my hair dye today. Here are all the things you will need. You'll need a bowl, it doesn't have to be a professional one, a brush to apply the hair dye with. You'll need this Color Brilliance Cream Lightener, a measuring cup, and I use the 40 volume developer, and I use a fork to mix it with, and I'll explain why. Okay, I'm going to try to show you how to do this. I'm going to open my cream lightener, and then inside you have the oil, and then they give you 4 packets of the Color Brilliance powder, the activator basically. So I'm only going to use 2 of the packets because that is how much you use, and as you can see on the side here, the oil has a measurement, and you only want to use 2 ounces per each time you dye your hair. So I'm going to start with that, and I am going to have to sit this down a little bit. Okay, so you guys can see. I'm going to use 2 ounces of the oil, and I like to put the liquid in first. So I'm just going to pour that in, just kind of eyeball it down to 2 ounces, since this has the measurement on the side. Almost there. Boom, perfect. Okay, as you can see, I have used 2 ounces of the oil, and now I can save the rest for the next time along with the other 2 activator packs. And then I do 4 ounces of the 40 volume, and you can see that I have my 2 ounces of my oil in my bowl. Now I'm going to measure the 4 ounces of my developer into my measuring cup. And there we go. And this is what that looks like, just creamy. That is the 40 volume developer, and I just pour that in. And then I put in my 2 packets of the powder activator. So I'm going to put in 2 packets of the activator. You probably can't see that, but I showed it to you. I'm just going to pour that in, and that's what it looks like. Now I'm going to pour the second packet in, and you can just smell this stuff like getting all hyped up now that I poured the activator in. Okay, now the second packet is in. And this last thing I'm going to put in is just this is, see if I can get the camera to focus, Care and Comfort. This is by Bio-Kur, and this was 10 cents, and you just put this little guy in, and it keeps it from hurting your head. But I have used this same recipe without this because I didn't have any, and it didn't hurt my head, but it might be different for you, and this just kind of gives it like a cool tingly feeling, so I kind of like that. So now I'm going to put that in. And now that that's in, I'm going to take my fork and begin to mix. And now I like to use a fork rather than a spoon or my brush because I feel like it breaks up. You can kind of press the powder against the bottom and it kind of breaks up all those clumps in the dye. So I'm just going to continue to whip this and try to get all of the powder wet so that I get all of it in there. And I just kind of continue to whip it like that. And then to apply this, I section my hair into 4 sections. I will do the 2 side sections, just part it down the middle, and I bring the part up from behind my ear up to the crown of my head, and then I section those 2 sides, you know, right down the middle, like I said, and then I begin to start at the bottom and work my way up. And then I will have the back section, obviously, and then I have the lower back section, and then the upper back section where the crown is. And I will start with the lower back section first. And that's what I start with. And I just work my way up. And I do my whole head. If you're doing highlights, you know, you do every other one, and then use the tip of your little brush to do like a zigzag pattern through your hair, and you'll be using foil. But I do my whole head. So it really doesn't matter how you apply it, whatever system works best for you. But this is how I mix my hair dye, and I mix it till it's a nice watery, not really watery, but creamy kind of white color like that. And then I apply. I hope this was helpful. And once again, I'll show you all the stuff. You can use a different level of developer. This is just what gets my hair white and works for me. I'm not saying that it'll work for you, just to throw that out there. And you can get all of these products at Sally's. The oil. The activator packets. So yeah, you can get all of this stuff at Sally's. This box was $8 and it comes with the oil and 4 activator packets. I think this was like $5 for the, and you can even get a bigger bottle of that for more. And this little Bio-Kur comfort packet that you just put in to make your head tingly and cool feeling was 10 cents. They're a little hard to find in the store because they're just sold singly in a little box that you can just pull them out. But that was 10 cents. And then, of course, if you want to get the bowl and the brush at Sally's as well, this was $1. The bowl's like $3. So it's relatively cheap to do it this way, this is the most effective way to get your hair that white color. And I leave it on for about an hour. That's a little long, but that's what it takes for me. It might not take as long for you, but that's what it takes to bring my hair to the white color that I like it. So I hope this was helpful, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!